In the early months of 2026, the global scientific community was rocked by a series of disappearances that defied all logic, all protocol, and all human explanation. It didn't start with a whistleblower or a leaked memo. It started with silence. Total, absolute silence from some of the most brilliant minds on the planet. The first to vanish was Dr. Elias Thorne, a lead researcher at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Thorne was a specialist in deep space telemetry, the science of listening to the void. On the night of February 14th, he was seen entering a high-security clean room at JPL. He never came out. Surveillance footage shows him entering, the door locking behind him, and then nothing. For 6 hours, the room was empty on camera. When security finally breached the door, they found Thorne's ID badge sitting in a puddle of dark, oily residue on the floor. His research terminal had been wiped to the hardware level. But Thorne was just the first domino. Within 21 days, 12 more elite scientists, specialists in atmospheric anomalies, quantum entanglement, and orbital mechanics, simply ceased to exist. These weren't just employees. They were the architects of our understanding of the cosmos. Dr. Sarah Chun from the European Space Agency, Marcus Vane from Roscosmos, and Elena Rossi from the Italian Space Agency. All gone. No ransom notes, no bodies, no digital footprint left behind. The official narrative from the global space agencies spoke of extended personal leaves, classified reassignments, and voluntary transitions to private sector research. But the families of the vanished tell a different story. They speak of late-night phone calls, of their loved ones becoming increasingly paranoid, claiming they were being watched by entities that didn't appear on any radar. They spoke of the firmament, not as a poetic metaphor for the sky, but as a physical, technological barrier that encompasses our world. Then came the leaks, known in the dark corners of the web as the Firmament Files. These documents suggest that Thorne and his colleagues hadn't discovered a new star or a distant galaxy. They had discovered a flaw in the sky. They discovered that the stars we see might be nothing more than digital projections on a massive planetary scale screen. The files describe a technological shell, the firmament, that is being managed by an autonomous system far beyond human comprehension. Witnesses near the high-security facilities where these scientists worked have reported strange, localized seismic tremors that occur at the exact moment of the disappearances. Even more terrifying are the sightings of the Authority. Tall, spindly, faceless figures that seem to ripple like water at the edge of the darkness. These are the same entities reported during the global blackouts of 2026. Is it a coincidence? Or is the Authority the janitorial crew of our reality, purging those who have seen too much? As we dig deeper into the archives of the 2026 NASA Purge, we find ourselves staring into a black box of logic. A system where human lives are treated as variables to be corrected, and truth is an anomaly to be erased. The scientists are gone. Their research is dust, and the firmament remains a silent, terrifying sentinel above us. We are told we are the masters of our domain, but the evidence suggests we are merely residents in a controlled environment, overseen by a force that does not answer to us. What did Dr. Thorne see in the telemetry data? Did he find the edge of the cage? And more importantly, who or what is making sure the rest of us never find out? The truth is out there, buried beneath layers of classified code and the silence of the deep. But for how long can the Authority keep the lid on the firmament? The cracks are starting to show, and the light coming through isn't from a sun we recognize. Stay tuned to Unsolved Mysteries Archives as we continue